Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to another lesson of We Love Words. Right, so the story is the same as it was the week before we broke off half term. So we're carrying on with the Ugly Five because that story has lots of good vocabulary in it. So we thought we'd do it for another week. Okay, so we've got another 4 words from this story, and see if you can point out what word it is today when I read this sentence. Follow along. It's the wildebeest. Slowly ambled along, trampling the grasses and singing this song. It's the wildebeest, slowly ambled along, trampling the grasses and singing this song. And the word today is trampling. Well done. Point to that word trampling. It's the red word. Do you know what that word might mean? Well, you've got a couple of minutes to think about it whilst we repeat that word, trampling. Let's say it 4 times. Trampling, 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 trampling. Let's say it to the ceiling. Trampling. Let's say it to the carpet. Trampling. Let's say it to the door. Trampling. Let's say it to the window. Trampling. And our word today is trampling. Let's find out what it means. If someone tramples on something, they step heavily and can damage or destroy what is underneath, okay? So if somebody tramples on something, they step heavily and can damage or destroy what is underneath. They crush it and they flatten it, okay? So here's our anchor sentence then. What can you see? Well done, it is a cow. And our sentence today, we are going to innovate 2 parts. Our word trampling is in red, and then we've got 2 words that are in black. We've got cow and we've got grass, and they're the 2 words we are going to innovate in this sentence today. So I'll say it, then you'll say it. The cow was trampling on the grass. The cow was trampling on the grass. Your turn. My turn. The cow was trampling on the grass. Your turn. And one more time, point to the words and say it with me. The cow was trampling on the grass. Super. Let's see what else we've got for this sentence. How could we innovate it? Ooh, what animal can we see now? We can see a horse. Well done. And they are trampling, or it is trampling, on the hay. Can you say the word hay? Well done, hay. So the horse was trampling on the hay. I'll say it one more time. The horse was trampling on the hay. Your turn. My turn. The horse was trampling on the hay. Your turn. Fantastic. So we've got the cow trampling on the grass. You can see him walking and treading on the grass and crushing it. And we have the horse was trampling on the hay. I wonder what else we could see. Ooh, so this is a farmer, okay? The one at the front is the farmer. And he's trampling all over the corn, okay? So we've got farmer and we've got corn. The farmer was trampling on the corn. The farmer was trampling on the corn. Your turn. My turn. The farmer was trampling on the corn. Your turn. Super, well done. So we have got the cow trampling on the grass. Well done. We've got the horse trampling on the hay. Super. And we've got the farmer trampling on the corn. I wonder what else we'll have in this sentence. Ooh, we've got a bear. And what is the bear on? A tree. Well done. So the bear was trampling on the tree. The bear was trampling on the tree. Your turn. Super, my turn. The bear was trampling on the tree. Your turn. Fantastic. Can you have a think of something else that might trample? Can you think of another animal or something that you might trample on and put that into a sentence? Pause the video and have a try. Right, here's some other examples then. Can you see the baby trampling on Dad's tummy? Can you see the baby trampling on Dad's tummy? And we've got a question mark at the end of that sentence because it is a question, it requires an answer. And the answer is yes, we can all see that baby's feet trampling on Dad's tummy, okay? And then we've got the other one on the other side. The boy was trampling on the rubbish bag. The boy was trampling on the rubbish bag. So he was crushing it. He was flattening it, destroying it and damaging it. That's what trampling means, to step heavily on something. Back to our story then. And this is the sentence we read at the beginning. It's the wildebeest slowly ambled along, trampling the grasses and singing this song. It's the wildebeest slowly ambled along, trampling the grasses and singing this song. So he's trampling the grasses, which means he is stepping heavily on the grass. And it's that wildebeest there that we can see in that picture. He's got some birds set on his back, okay? Super, so he's trampling on the grasses. Can you read that sentence? It's the wildebeest slowly ambled along, and that word ambled was from our word before half term, okay? Trampling the grasses and singing this song. So ambled, can you remember what that meant? It meant slowly. Well done for those who remembered. It means walking very slowly or a relaxed pace, and trampling the grasses, stepping heavily on that grass, okay? Right, one more example then. Lucy, this is this girl here, she looks very angry. Lucy was trampling on her brother's homework. That's not a very good choice, is it? So she's stepping heavily, she's standing and crushing that homework. Lucy was trampling on her brother's homework. So now I want you to have a little think. Have you trampled on anything? Have you walked across something and crushed it, or stepped really heavily to damage it or to break it? Tell the person in the room. If you haven't, that's fine, but I think most of us has probably trampled on something, even if we did it by accident. And then I want you to draw it in your book. Draw a picture of yourself trampling over something. So I want to see you and something underneath your feet, and write our new word next to it, trampling, okay? And a little challenge for some of you there. If that's not enough, put that word into a sentence and write it underneath for me. Okay, well done for joining in. Our word today is trampling. Make sure you use it as many times as you can today. Don't trample on anything that's going to break though, okay, if you're practicing. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.